because I ain't trying to get, yo, what up, man? Cam Ra. Yeah, I got my boy with me, man. Sing it, baby. You know the vibes. If you here with me right now, salute, man. You could be anywhere in the world, but the fact that you chose to watch me today on YouTube lets me know that you a real one. Salute. So while he's singing in the background, I want to chop it up with the people about who really runs this country, okay? And I'm gonna try to watch my language, but you already know when that spirit start driving in, it's kind of hard to like suppress it. So who really runs this country? Who really runs the world, right? So when I think of a president, I'm thinking corporation, right? That's when I think of presidents, I think of corporation. So let's put this in perspective. You got your corporation, right? You got the owner of that corporation, right? The owner, the unseen. You really don't see this nigga like that, right? Then you got your sectors underneath it, like the president of the corporation. You may have the president, CEO type shit, right? You got your supervisors, you got your managers, right? You got the team lead, and then you got the employees. There's levels to this, right? Okay, now let's put this into the political field, right? You got your president, who newly elect Donald Trump. Okay, he's not the owner of this country. He's not the owner of this whole thing. He's just a face. Okay, he's the face. Understand that. He's not the owner. He doesn't. He don't even. It's rules that he can't even do. You feel me? He got to ask permission. So keep that in mind. Okay. So let me get this out the way. Like I said, I got my notes. You already know the vibes. I got my chakra stones. I'm fully protected from outside forces that's trying to come into my consciousness. Not today. So there are two forms of government. There are a government that is ruled by God. Okay, that's a theocracy. Then you have government that is ruled by man, which is various forms. Okay, you got the democracy. You got the dictatorships, things like that. Okay, so we're gonna focus on the government that is ruled by man. Okay, again, the president is just the face. They're not the owner or the CEO. Okay, so I got this note right here. Like I said, I got my notes. Presidents are hired by oligarchy for political influence, while oligarchy seeks total control. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let me turn it down, baby. I ain't trying to get copyrighted. You hear me? So presidents are hired by oligarchy for political influence, while oligarchy seeks total control. Okay, if you don't know what an oligarchy is nothing but a group of people who basically owns a corporation, owns a country, or owns a tribe. So it's a group of like, let's just say 4 to 5 people, you know what I'm saying? And they got their own political agendas, money, and they got a bunch of power, right? Yeah, that sounds like one of these families that's been, running shit for about 200-300 years, giving loaning money to the Roman empires and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds like one of those people's. That's the meaning of an oligarchy. So when I think of, okay, who really runs this country, we know it's not the president. You're not the owner of this shit. You're the president. You're the CEO. That's all you are. You're the face of the corporation. Who really runs this country? It's oligarch. It's one of these oligarchies. Okay, one of these families who has crazy amount of power. You know what I'm saying? I.e., Rothschilds and all them other people. Yeah. So keep that in mind when you go out and vote and things like that. Just keep these thoughts in mind. You know what I'm saying? When you go out and vote, you're not voting on the person to like I said, let me go back. Me personally, I don't vote, period. I don't vote, period. Left wing, right wing, same pigeon, right? Just like holidays. I'm stepping away from this whole system that is called the United States, right? I'm stepping away from it. This shit is damn near a ritual, right? Everything is a ritual in the United States. Rather it's the voting system, it's the New Year's ritual, the holiday rituals, all these fucking rituals and spells that you don't even know that's cast upon you and you just unannounced because you're just not tapped in with your third eye open. Nigga, get it together. Get it together, man. Get it together. So, like I said, it's different forms of government, okay? It's the government that they want to tell you about, and it's the government that's really making control, okay? It's the government that you see, and it's the government that you don't see. What I say, the unseen is more powerful than the seen. Keep that in mind, y'all. Keep that in mind, y'all. We dealing with a dangerous game. So when we start asking questions, okay, who really running this shit? Who's really running this shit? Because there's things that happening in America right now that we have questions about. Okay, we have questions about. Absolutely. Isn't Hawaii one of the 50 states? Right? Hawaii one of the 50 states. Didn't they just have a crazy fire? What? Just last year? Yeah. How that start? How that started? What's the outcome of that? What's the real agenda behind that? Yeah, you got to ask these questions. Now it's fires in LA. Who's really behind that? Is there a political agenda behind those fires being started? Is there? What's because see, for what I've been learning, whenever some shit happen like this, they want the land, right? Because hey, that fire that's beneficial to the soil, right? When you try to start over and start fresh, and you know you want to burn this shit down, and you know what I'm saying, or build something on top of it, whatever it is. Yeah, that shit that's fertilizing the soil. So yeah, what y'all really doing? You know what I'm saying? What's really going on? This videos I'm seeing on Twitter, I ain't gonna lie, that shit look nah. I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but that shit look kind of cap. I ain't gonna lie. This certain shit it look like nigga. This is like a movie for real. There ain't no fucking way. And if it is a way, the fact that y'all allow this shit to get to this point where it look fake, come on, bro. Come on, y'all. So you tell me there's no way, no how. First of all, how did it start? It's not unless it's like okay, because I see videos. I see videos just last year. 3 different parts, 3 different fires start at the same exact time, right? So when this fire happened in LA, did it just start small and it just the wind just blew it out of control? So you tell me nobody can stop this shit? Come on, bro. Like I said, when your third eye is open, you got to question everything. That's what I'm doing. I'm questioning everything. Y'all niggas ain't about to let shit slide from me, straight up. So again, we got to ask who's in control of this shit because, obviously, Donald Trump, does he benefit from parts of LA being burned down? No. Okay, is there people that's above him that may benefit from this? Maybe, right? Maybe. Is my phone fucking up? Okay, we good. We back. Cool. Who knows? See, that's why I need a new whatever. I'm making it work. I'm making it do what it do. So bear with me. I gotta ask these questions, man. Gotta ask these questions because, like I said, we don't know who's really in control of this world. They're gonna tell you one thing, but always look the other way. Always. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask. Rulership is a dangerous. Rulership is like a drug. I'll be honest with you. Rulership is absolutely a drug. See, and that's the thing. Like black people, we didn't create this whole rulership system. We didn't create that shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you could say we have pharaohs and all this and that. You never heard no teachings nowhere where it's like, okay, Africa is under this rulership, right? When you talk about rulership, that comes from Greek and Roman empires. That's facts. That's facts. Yes, we have pharaohs and all that stuff, but it wasn't no damn rulership, right? Because I've seen stories where it's like, okay, the grandfather was in charge, then the father overthrown the grandfather, like literally killed the grandfather. Then the son killed the father to be into rulership, right? So when you talk about rulership, yeah, it's a very violent sport. You know what I'm saying? It's a very violent and it's a contagious drug. Okay, it's a bunch of empires, Roman empires throughout the years, right? And they did some violent stuff under their rulership. Okay, so yeah, we never had that type of shit. We got to separate the difference between our thinking and their thinking, our ideas and their ideas, because it's 2 totally different ball games. You know what I'm saying? 2 totally the opposites. You want to talk about ops, nigga? Oh, shit, we the opposites for sure. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, now today we just got to coexist, but the energy is still there. The energy from back then is still there, y'all. They just refined it. They just made it to the point where you can't even tell that you're enslaved. Niggas is in the matrix, can't even tell they're in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is really wrapped into this system, and they don't even know it. That's how smart these niggas is. You feel me? So everything is about See this thing, when you talk about rulership, it's all about control, right? What do these rulers want? They want land and they want money. That's it. That's it. They can't enslave you no more. They can't do that no more. Even though there's places in Africa that still have enslavements or whatever, Libya, um, other countries too. But um, it's all about control of land and it's all about control of. So when you talk about money, this is the definition of this is what money is. It's all it is. All it is. This is, you ready? This is again one of my notes that I have about 3-4 years ago, probably longer than that. Money. Anything that people will accept in exchange for goods and services and belief that they can exchange for goods and services. Okay. So I got this chakra stone. I got my crown chakra. Let's just say this is money. I give this to somebody and they give me something in return. Now the other person have this and the belief that they can exchange this for another goods and services. Okay. So it could be literally anything. It could be whatever, nigga. It could be a fucking pebble. It could be anything. Anything that people will accept. So you, as a citizen of whatever country that you're in, because every country got different currency, right? So money is anything that the people will accept. You have to accept this shit. If you don't accept it, then it's not money. Okay? In exchange for goods and services, right? And belief that they can exchange it for goods and services. Okay. So at the end of the day, the citizens have to accept whatever currency that the government gives out. It's not like the citizens of whatever country they come up with the money. No, if that was the case, nigga, they'll be like, yeah, everything just free. Just make it free. Just make it free. No, the government has control and the government does create the money system, the currency system, right? They do that. So yeah. I already made this note, but I'm gonna say it again. Money started when gold owners used receipts to transfer their gold to another person. The receipts turn into money when people accept the receipts over gold. These is very key notes. I hope people are tapped in, man, because this is very high level shit that's happening right now that's going on my YouTube. I only drop in high level, high frequency shit. I probably am going to get into stream and other stuff. But as of right now, today, I need to drop high level. I need to stick my fork into the black conscious community. I need to stick my flag right into this shit and let niggas know Ken Ra is here and he's not to be played with. Ken Ra he have a high consciousness. I have high frequency. And I'm ready to get this shit off, bro. I'm ready to get my shit off. Straight up. I'm coming for this shit. Y'all already know it's on the flow, man. So again, when you talk about rulership, who owns what, who's running what, keep in mind, it's all about land. It's all about control. You see Donald Trump, now he wants Canada at the 51st state. He wants Greenland as the 52nd state. Why? Because he wants land and control over money and resources. Okay, do you really think that's Donald Trump saying like he want to do that shit, or is there some unseen forces that's behind him saying, "Hey, we want this"? What presidents are hired by oligarchy, aka groups of people. Presidents are hired by a group of people for political influence, while those political people seeks total control. So yes, Donald Trump gonna say, yeah, we want this, we want this, we want Canada and Greenland to be the 51st and 52nd state. He's just the face of that. Somebody literally slipped this nigga a note, say, hey, say this. You know what I'm saying? That ain't his shit, that ain't his bag. No, nigga, it's the oligarchies, the higher ups saying, yo, that the forums like, wait a minute, we doing this and this and this, but we getting little in return. We helping y'all out on this and this, but we ain't really getting bro. Y'all might as well just be us. You know what I'm saying? What Donald Trump says, take away that imaginary line. Yeah, they gonna do that. They gonna do that. Like I said, man, I'm on some high frequency shit. Whenever I wear this hoodie, y'all know what type of time I'm on. I'm on some spiritual warrior shit, man. Y'all gotta wake up. We are in dangerous. We treading lightly, y'all. We are treading lightly. Not too many people know what's going on in the world. I can ask a lot of my family members. They don't even know. right? They present in the same moment that I'm present in. They just don't have the willpower. And not the family, friends, everybody. A lot of people just don't have the willpower to go gain this knowledge, to go seek this knowledge, because it's out there for you to get. It's out there for you to understand. Understand and overstand. Okay? When you talk about understand, that's on a small level. But overstand, you're looking at the broader picture, right? You're looking at the broader scope of things. You know what I'm saying? It's like standing at the mountaintop. Nigga, I overstand this world now. You looking around 360 degrees. That's all that overstand means. You looking at shit from a 360 degrees perspective. All around. You know what I'm saying? Listen here, we on some shit, y'all. We on some shit, man. Listen, I got definitions of capitalism, communism. You know what I'm saying? What's this? Okay, we're gonna get to that a little later. We're gonna get to see all this stuff is just the definitions of different governments. I don't really want to tap into that. But we can say communism started by Karl Marx, whatever the fuck his name is, born in 1880. Yeah. Marx wanted to end church / free enterprise. See, that's what I'm saying. I gotta do some refreshing. Marx never went to a university. 1846. Okay, yeah, these just notes that I might have to go back. So I got notes on Rockefeller too. Yeah. Hey, listen, I gotta refresh, man. I ain't perfect. You see how many damn notes I got? I'm a wizard. I'm trying to get y'all to understand. I'm a wizard, man. I'm a madman. Look at my son now. He got, boy. But yeah, like I was saying, and a matter of fact, I'm happy that I got him. I'm happy I got my son with me. You see what I say? It's all about generational knowledge. This game that I got, I ain't just learned this by myself. I have people that's older than me put me on to shit, right? I had my grandfather put me. This my granddad book. I don't know if y'all can see what he said. I stole this book from him. I made him buy another copy of this. What this say right here? I don't know. He wrote a note. He ain't wrote a note for me. He wrote this for himself. These are seeds of the future rooted in the past. That's what my granddad wrote in this book. And I'm like, man, this book's so great. I have to take it. Right? So I got some of my knowledge from him. Right? Now, the game that I got, I'm going to pass down to my little boy. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be an absolute spiritual warrior. Okay? And it's not about, when I say warrior, I'm not talking about in the sense of being violent. There's no way in hell we can defeat them being violent. They gonna bomb us, nigga. Bomb the shit out of us. So how can we combat these people? It's through intellect. You gotta fight the power through your mind, man. You gotta educate yourself. You can't be a dummy out here on the battlefield. You can't be an unconscious person that's pineal, not even activated on the battle. You worthless. You're a pawn. You're in the way. Move. So real niggas who's woke can step through and make a change. When I say spiritual warrior lifestyle, it's spiritual, right? It's from within. It's no more of this, okay, we need to, do this and that. We got to physically fight, no, Meryl, this ain't Black Panther time right now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't peace to them brothers. This ain't that. These people got technologies that would destroy us. They can't destroy the whole race. They could destroy you and I. These are our bullets, y'all. These, not just this. This ain't an ad. Books, notes, right? I'm gonna keep these notes forever. I might just clean it up, sharpen it up. I might go buy another book and rewrite these notes on another pad. But every single word, I'm keeping this forever. Then guess what? I'm passing it down to him, to my little boy. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna pass it down. I'm gonna pass it down to him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about to do. I really hope y'all can't hear that sound because I ain't trying to get this shit copyrighted. But every information that I get, that's why I'm trying to talk loud and talk fast so he, the sounds, because he a baby, he got the little phone. Work with him. Every single information that I gain over my life, I'm going to pass down to him. Every single, the holistic health, I want to pass down. Just the overall knowledge, being a conscious gangster. See, spiritual warrior and conscious gangster is the same thing. It's the same thing. I need to trademark that. We need conscious gangsters. We need spiritual warriors. Straight up. You ain't got to be out here doing some. No, beat these people through your intellect. Understand that you have every power in the world to do whatever it is that you want. You are God. Man, woman, you are that. You are that. So do it. God can create life, right? You can create life. Okay? You can do the same. You got the same willpower as God. You literally can create a life. Right? Then once that life is created, shape it, mold it, feed it that knowledge, feed it that game. So they generations, right, can proceed and move and progress further than your generation. Let me turn this. I thought I had do not disturb on anyways. That's what we have to do. I'm about to end this video soon. I just have to make that known. Do what you got to do so that the babies can progress further than what you have. Oh, yeah, he about to go crazy. If you made it this far, I can't thank you enough, man. 21, 22 minutes of chopping it up about the rulership while my son in the background turn it up. Salute, 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 salute. Can't thank you enough, man. Can't thank you enough. Sometimes I be a little discouraged doing this YouTube thing, man, because I feel like I know for a fact that I'm dropping high level shit. And I'm slowly building up a community. It's a grind, man. I got to stay persistent. I got to stay consistent. So again, if you made it this far, can't thank you enough, man. Peace, peace, peace. Let me see if you want to say something. Ramir, want to say something? Hold on, let me bring him over here. Look, say something to the people. Okay, he don't want to talk right now. Y'all know the vibes, man. Deuces.